This video collection started because of a movie called Avatar. A really good movie, until some idiots like AOL decided to raise this artificial controversy. Is it racist? It's a racist movie. And some guy named Angry Black Man comes on YouTube and tries to paint this whole picture of why it's racist. I wonder, does Al Sharpton or this angry black man even know what racism is? Does it matter what color we are? What is racism? We know the effects. We know it's unfair. We know it's cruel. We know it's un-American. But what is it? Now, you go out and ask a few people, what is racism? They're going to tell you, it's hate, it's fear, it's this, it's that. But those are descriptions. That's not what it is. That's what happens. Where would you file racism? If I gave you a database and I said, file racism under something, and I give you a model. If I said file algebra, you would say, okay, well, you put it in the science section, and then a subfolder would be math, and the next folder would be algebra. Now, try to do that with racism. Well, it happens in our daily lives, so it would have to be under anthropology or sociology, part of our social structure. But then where? Where does it actually take place? It takes place in our brains. Therefore, it would have to be under psychology, would be the second folder. But what happens in our brains? What do our brains do besides think? We feel. Racism is emotion. The final folder would be emotion. Now, anybody who's taken Psychology 101, an emotion can be constructive, destructive, happy, sad, evil, good. But it's never right or wrong. Whatever you feel, that's what you feel. So what happens? People try to talk about this, not understanding it. And the minute you say something, one way or the other party, most of the times, you're just a racist, you're this, you're that, rather than discuss the issue. Now, there's one radio host that likes to say, by definition, black people cannot be racist. Well, if racism is an emotion and black people are not capable of emotion, isn't that racism? Saying that they're not able to feel what I feel? This is a very strange phenomenon because we don't look at the definition. Racism is feeling. Unless we can have a dialogue about it, unless we can be frank about it, unless we can talk to each other instead of yelling at each other, racism